Hello there everybody. So we are about ready to do a step 2 reveal on the rocks that we've been tumbling. I did 5 days in step 2 in 120, 220 grit, and then I did about a week in just straight 220 grit. So we're going to open them up for the first time here and check them out. Alright, we're going to go with the tumblers first here. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice already. Oh, that's sweet too. Wow. Alright, we're going to clean them off a little bit better, and then we're going to check out one of the next barrels. Alright. Now let's check out some of the lower tone barrels. This is one of the 33B 3-pound barrels. This is the one that's got the crazy lace in it. Still a little dirty. There we go. This has got some of the lahiyas in there also. And I'm definitely going to have to scrub that one down, get that stuff out of there. Well, this one's doing alright. It's not falling apart anymore, so that's good. I was worried about that one. This one's rounding out a little bit more too. That is a cool looking little guy. Wow. That is neat. Yeah. Really cool. Alright, I'll clean them off a little bit better and bring them inside. We'll get a better look at them. Alright. Time for the last lower tone 33B 3-pound barrels. Ooh-wee. Look at that blue. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's some beauties in there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Well. Dang. Oof. Have to think about that one if we go back at step 1 or just keep rolling with it. Oh, yeah, we already looked at that one. No, we didn't. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's clean them off a little bit better. And then we'll bring them inside. Alright, in time for the last barrel, we got the lower tones 45C 4.5-pound barrel. definitely some epic agates in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's too bad about some of the fractures in these. That's really nice and smooth though. It's gonna be alright. It's nice purples and pinks in that one. It's a real nice Swazi agate. Some nice Botswanas in there. Showing off those beautiful bands. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just a mixture of colors in that. You have like a mauvish, purplish pink. Like this orange, corally sherbet color, just lemon yellow there. That's nice. Water lines. That is a killer Swazi agate. Nice. Alright. Some carnelians in there too. Alright. Clean them off a little bit better. We'll bring them inside and check them out better. Alright, so we're going to do these in the same order that we started here. This is the Thumbler's AR1 3-pound barrel. I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly while they're still wet, but just to give you a quick idea what they're looking like here. Some real beauties in there. Looking pretty nice. Look at all the swirling on that. That's gorgeous. Really nice blend of colors. That Crowley's looking pretty good. That's a really nice one too. Sweet pattern. The blacks and pinks in there, gray. Really nice. A few more pieces of that green moss agate, tree agate. Another pretty piece of Swazi. Real nice. This one's starting to become a little bit more translucent, it looks like. It's got some carnelian pieces in here too. Looking really nice. Everything's all holding up pretty well. Doing pretty good. Yep. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to put these ones back in the barrel and we'll get out the next batch. Alright, we have one of the Lortone 33B barrels dumped out here. It's got some really pretty lace pieces in there. cool. Oops. Look how skinny that one is. I think it'll do alright though. I think it'll be fine. I like how you get these grays and cream colors and you get these red ones in there. Just gorgeous stuff. A little fragile, but the reward is worth it in the end. Get some really nice ones. It's a neat bahia right there. Very cool. It's got these cool orbicular little patterns in there. Really cool. And the red in this one is just fantastic. I'm starting to notice this here. I didn't really notice that before. I was thinking about even grinding that off, but looks like it's pretty cool. It's going to probably take a nice polish. There's cool little bands in there too. Just, it's too bad about that, but I think it'll be alright. It's another really nice one, but it's super, super thin. Look at the mixture of colors in that one. It's awesome. Yep, so this is after step 2. They still need to be cleaned off yet in some borax. I'm just gonna run them for 6 hours. 6 hours is plenty in borax. No need to do 12 hours, 24 hours, or anything silly. 6 hours is fine. Take a toothbrush and scrub them down if you need to. Like something like that, we'll scrub that out for sure. We'll take a second. Soap and water, clean that off. Run it in borax for 6 hours, like I said, and then throw some grit in it. We'll be on step 3, pre-polish. Look at that. Look at that. That is one crazy bahia. They look kind of, you know, not so cool. At first, you're just like, oh, these are going to be alright. These look like they're kind of, and yeah, pleasantly surprised. This one here is one that I found. Lake Michigan. It's looking pretty neat. Oops. Yeah. Alright. Get these guys loaded back up. And then we will bring out the next batch. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, and we got the other 33B 3-pound barrel dumped out. This one's got some really pretty pink colors in it. Kind of reminds you of the sky, you know, blue, the clouds and patterns and stuff. Really pretty stuff. So yeah, this has like a little pocket there. We're gonna have to clean that out really well with the toothbrush, and otherwise I'd have to grind that back, cut that back quite a bit, and I don't really want to do that. Not really worried about that too much. Yeah, it's probably a little bit of calcite that had filled in there and just wore away, I'd imagine. I don't know. Just the quartz is left over, the harder material. But that'll be fine. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. We'll just clean it out real well. Yeah, sorry about the handshakes. This stuff seems to be just a little bit softer than most agate, kind of like that green tree agate stuff. Just a little bit softer. It rounds up a little bit quicker than some other agates do, like Lake Superior agate, stuff like that. It seems to be harder in my experience and takes a little while longer to tumble, but yeah, this blue lace agate, it's real pretty stuff. It doesn't take long to tumble. Doesn't seem like it gets many fractures in it. It's all pretty good quality stuff that I've gotten. A little bit more expensive, but it's really nice. Comes from South Africa, I believe. Got that neat little quartz pocket right in the middle there. That's cool. Hopefully this one does alright. There's one tiny little fracture there in the material, but it'll be just fine. No big deal, right? Still looks amazing. Here's that one with the... It's got that little chunk missing there. I think we're gonna have to throw that one back in step one just to fix that. I don't want to go forward with that. That's kind of a major one. But it shouldn't take very long to fix that. Might even just grind it down. Probably better if I just grind it, yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, this one's got to get pulled off to the side. Yep. Oh, and we got this one here too. Yeah, this is the one that I noticed. So there's two of them that actually had little fractures there. I just got done saying that it doesn't really fracture that much, but yeah, trust me, it won't be that big of a deal. We'll grind it down and throw it in step one again for a few days, and we'll see those again in the future. Probably the next batch of agates that I run, all those carnelians that I got, I'll run those with those and the jasper, the green jasper that I had that had some little hairline cracks in them. So this one's a piece of jasper, really pretty swirly jasper. Nice carnelian. It's got some nice banding on that one too. That was one that I had polished by hand a while ago, and I mean it turned out okay, but I think just felt like throwing it in the tumbler and seeing what we could do in there. It's a pretty one. There we go. See it better. Nice Swazi agate. Gorgeous colors. These gotta be some of my new favorite agates, these Swazi agates. Really, really pretty. Oh, looks like we can start to see some banding in there, yep. Really cool. You'll probably notice it even better after pre-polish. Really cool. Yeah, and this so tip of it there stays that lighter color. That's kind of cool. The Thunder Eggs. Wow, look how round that's getting. How smooth. That's cool. Oops. Butterfingers. There's another piece of that Thunder Egg. And this is the other piece of it. It's a neat one. Not really sure what kind that is. Judging from the whites and the pinks and purples, I would say this is a Swazi agate. Fantastic. Oh no, look at that. Yeah, it'll be alright. No big deal. I think that was like that before, and it's just getting a little bit bigger, but that's okay. That's alright. They don't have to be perfect, I guess. That's a nice one too. Beautiful. So yeah, we still have plenty of blue lace agate that's gonna make it. It'll be fine. It's a neat little one. Get some little pieces of amazite in there. Have some tinier little pieces that are gonna go in those little glass jars after they're done. Going through a few more steps, but yeah, I'll run those at another time. Just pull those out because yeah, we don't need those in there. So we'll get these guys loaded back up, and then we'll bring out the final barrel. All right, we have the last little bit brought out from the Lower Tone 45C barrel, which is a 4.5 pound barrel, which is pretty nice because you can tumble some larger stones. Much larger stones. So, quite a few rocks in here. A pretty pink one. It's turning out real nice. Pretty sweet ones in there, really nice colors. And grays and blacks, pink, red, white, cream. Real nice. Wow, that is really cool. I didn't notice that before. That pink band there? That is awesome. That is really cool. Yep, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. They're not 100% perfect, but you know, anyone that's ever tried tumbling agates, they're, you know, not going to come out perfect. That's really cool. You just see some little bands there. It's like a little bit more of this had worn away, you'd see more of it, but that's cool how it's like hiding, peeking through like that. I like it. Really nice colors. Absolutely fantastic. This is a fantastic Swazi agate nodule here. Really nice. Really, really nice. This one's turning out pretty good. This one's I've grinded this down, and it just cannot get rid of this little dimple there. But so I just decided to move forward with it. Step 1, step 2, and it's all right. It's really not a big deal. It's pretty nice though. It's holding up pretty well. I mean, looking at it, it looks like this one would be one that'd be causing problems, and hopefully it doesn't later on. But yep, she's holding together pretty well. Got another little nodule here. It's pretty sweet. I got a few of these. Just wanted to tumble this one to see how it turned out. You know, so I probably could have cut them. And you know, after tumbling it more of the stuff's worn away, it would give me a better idea where to cut it if I do want to cut it in the future. But I don't think I'm gonna. Not that one. These Botswanas I got, pretty cool. Real nice ones. I hand-picked them all out when I went to the rock store. It's nice, you go shopping, you know, you kind of hand-pick all the ones that you want. Try to pick the ones with the most potential, the ones that are going to cause me the least amount of problems. There's some that are really nice, but they just need too much work, and it's real nice. Carnelians in there. I'm sure we all remember those. Oop. They're going to turn out pretty sweet. This is the candy corn one, I call it. Yeah, so far they're all holding together pretty well too. So it takes a while to get them past step 1, but once you get them past that point, the ones that are gonna crack and fracture and stuff like that, once they get beyond that, they seem like they're all right. You just don't want to jump the gun on them. If they think they're gonna crack and fracture, just throw them in step 1 again. Pretty stuff. Pretty stuff. Yeah, this is some of the prettiest agates. This carnelian that comes from Madagascar and in India, but takes time. Can be frustrating, but it's a neat little piece. Real pretty colors in that. This looks like a chunk of chalcedony or something. It's got some little white inclusions. I don't know if those are dendrites or what those are, but it's a pretty neat one. Gets really smooth. I tumbled a couple other pieces like this. Not the most amazing things to look at, but they take a nice tumble. Bahia there, pretty one. Another piece of that green tree agate. This one's a really, really dark green one. Another little Swazi piece. This one's going to be awesome too, for sure. Got some deep reds in that one. Same with this one. Some blood red there, real dark red. And another one that we're going to scrub with the toothbrush and borax. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to get any worse than what it is right there. It's just some pitting, you know, you'll get in agates, but that's right. You don't want to risk losing a lot of this other stuff just because you're trying to be a perfectionist and get that super smoothly. You end up losing some material there that's too pretty to mess with anymore. Pretty. And gorgeous carnelian. A little Swazi. Crowley. Montana. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to step one on that again. Grind that down with the angle grinder and yeah. That's a pretty one, but it's got some cracks and some fractures. I think that's what was shying some other people away from taking this one. But we'll do some more work on it. Hopefully she'll be alright. But ooh, look at that. Look at that. I'm wondering if that might even be better just to cut this in half here, right along that crack, and see if we can salvage that. But that one's going off to the side with these other agates here. So yeah, we're gonna get these guys loaded up back in the barrel, get them burnished, cleaned up, and we'll see you guys in another week after step 3. All right, thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Rock on.